Hey, welcome to Friday with Professor X. And since we're on the subject of fashion, feeling good and looking good, I figure I'd transform into one of my more casual looks when I go out on the boardwalk in Atlantic City or something and got my shades on, little hat going on right now, a little Superman hat going on out there, chilling. Green on green, money green, know what I mean? So, so since we're talking about fashion and, making yourself look good despite that wheelchair, I mean, that's a good thing. I like that thing we talking about this week about, taking away the distractions of what maybe most of us or some of us feel, even myself, the ugliness of this wheelchair, because it is very unattractive to me. And I feel like it's may have put somewhat of an obstacle in what you may call my lover's game. I don't know, whatever the word is, the dating game. So, back to the lesson at hand. So, we're talking about fashion. We're talking about, dressing, feeling good. Just doing what we can just to make ourselves feel much better than we may because of the obstacles that we face. And when I first got injured, I dressed my cool. I had the fade, little curly hair. I dyed it auburn. I had the little auburn colored hair. I used to go out, put on the Jacquard cologne, got on the little GQ outfits, going out there, doing my thing as DJ Hungar. It was all love, it was all beautiful, it was a good feeling. Then, when I get injured, I get hurt, and I'm in the hospital, I maybe spent months just in a hospital gown. Body changing. I wasn't Tyson Buffett built when I was walking, but I'm saying, I'm losing a little weight once I'm in the hospital. Hair's not being taken care of every day, not getting trimmed, not doing my weekly trims. You know what I'm saying? Don't have the earring in the left ear. All those things that used to be my character and what I do when I went outside, and did my role as DJ Hungar. It was all gone, so of course you don't feel the same way anymore because you're not looking the same. And then, once you get out of that, because I'm going to tell you, that hospital, that rehab, it's a depressing place. It is to me. I'm not going to front and act like, my whole life and my whole journey was beautiful. I am blessed with family and friends that got me through it. So I will say, I got through it. But I'm not saying it's heaven and it's a world of bliss to everybody, and everybody get through it. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to represent somebody, you got to represent everybody in this Ability 411. And we got to represent the people that are going through a real hard struggle, who don't have family, don't have friends that were there. Can't forget them. You know what I'm saying? Imagine not having those things, going through what you go through. And then imagine still going through what you go through, despite. So it's, to me, sometimes, you never know. Sometimes it ain't your character. But you really gotta be careful of the way you treat people before shit happens to you. Because if something happened to you and you was a messed up individual, there may not be nobody there for you. So you gotta watch how you treat people, both standing and sitting down. Because every time, it's a lot more humbling. Now, I think I said that before. I don't know if I said it on blog or if I said it if I wrote it down. But Michael J. Fox said his Parkinson's was humbling. And all of us know who got some type of form of physical or mental challenge that this situation is humbling. It means, you know, you definitely not an asshole anymore. When you rely on people, you either gonna live and humble yourself and deal with the things you got to deal with, or you're gonna die. It's one or the other. Back to the fashion thing about, you know, keeping yourself looking nice. You know, I can't mess with my camera no more. Like, I want to tilt down and just show, you know, I got on the whole suit. You know, the whole, I guess this is Celtics. I don't know. I guess it's the Celtics jersey or whatever they call this suit. You know, with the pants and all of that. So basically, you know, you got to do something, whatever it is that basically puts your mind state, and you can feel a lot more, you know, attractive. Forget the world. I mean, I'm not saying forget the world, but I'm saying forget doing it for the world. I mean, do it for yourself. Do it so you can feel good and know that, hey, I'm still out here and I'm doing my thing and I'm looking good. I got on the clothes. I got on the whatever it is that make you feel good. You know what I'm saying? You can't have to do it every day, because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't do this every day. I don't shave this every day. I can just let my face and hair grow or whatever until I got an event to do or something to do, and then I'll put it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm single. So, I mean, I'm not keeping myself up for nobody. I'm not out there in the streets like I used to. I ain't a kid no more. I don't know how old y'all think I am. But I ain't a kid no more, so I'm not out there in the clubs and all that. You know, I don't do crowds no more. You know what I'm saying? There's this comedian who says, you know, you old when you go in the club and says, why is it so dark in here? And why is the music so loud? And it's so crowded in here. You say, you know, you old when you start talking like that. And I definitely found myself going to the club and say, yo, man, it's a lot of music. This music is loud in here. And it's just too many people around me, man. I got to get out of here. Let me get a few drinks, you know what I'm saying? And get out of here, you know? So you know, I definitely still have fun, you know what I'm saying, when I can have fun. When my moments come, you know, I get my moments and whatnot. But I think it's important that, you know, regardless and despite of this wheelchair, you know, you do something that makes you feel good. I mean, you dress up, you put on some nice clothes. Like I said, you ain't got to do it all the time. You just go out. You know what I'm saying? Just go out, push yourself around to wherever it is you live. Go up the block, whether you go in the store, whatever the case may be. Just go outside. You know, just not let this situation, you know, stop you. You know, don't waste a lot of years and miss out on a lot of good things, because a lot of people even told me, you know, like, they had chances at relationships and told the girl, no, don't date me because, you know, I don't want to put the situation on you. And don't do that. Yo, if a female who want to get with you, yo, do it. Don't miss out on the beauty of a woman. And I feel the same thing about a woman. Don't miss out on you know, the greatness of me. I ain't gonna say no man, no other man. I'm gonna say me. So we're gonna put it to you like that. So don't miss out on none of the greatness of having a relationship or anything because of your situation. I mean, I kind of did that in the beginning too. I didn't want to get a relationship because I didn't want, you know, I was telling the girl, yo, I don't want to put the situation on you. I don't want you to take care of me. I'm like, you know, it's what we're gonna go through. It's what we're gonna go through early. But you know, you gotta go through it. You got people like us, Billy 401, gonna tell you, don't waste your time, because you might mess out on the most beautiful relationship you could ever have. You may not ever get that chance again. Let her decide when she want to walk. You understand what I'm saying? Because think about it. I mean, you've been in a relationship. I've been in a relationship when I was walking and they ended. So what makes you think because you're in a wheelchair, you know, come on now. The relationship's going to come and go whether you're wheelchair, standing, or walking. They get a lot more confusing and difficult and obstacles involved because of the wheelchair, because it's sometimes your mind state, sometimes the person's mind state. But, you know, you never know. You know what I'm saying? Don't give out on the chance at a woman. You know, she's beautiful. You know, shouldn't be just about beauty. Let me not be shallow and whatnot. But fuck that. Is she fine as hell? You know what I'm saying? She want to get with you, son? brother, comrade, high roller, let it be. Let it be. You know what I'm saying? Just do what you do to feel good. You know, I'm looking at my time all the time. I didn't know I talked this long. But Professor X Friday Ability 411. Look good, feel good, and be confident. So what? Who's going to love you more than you? God is. Ha. So love yourself and love those who love you. And let's have a good time here at the Ability 401. Let's have a good time in life. You know what I'm saying? Let's go through these obstacles. We're here for you. Ask us questions. And we'll do the best to answer them every week. See you soon. I'm looking down like that because I got on these shades and I can't see the computer and the buttons. I'm in the house with shades on. Trying to be cool.